good morning, or Molo. Whenever it's like really a beautiful day, bright, sunny in the morning, especially if it's unexpected, that word comes to mind. It's, I believe, the ekuseni word. I learned it when I was in South Africa for several months years ago. Molo, which also you come across same spelling Molo in Italian, which means like dock, pier, some kind of little structure that goes out onto the lake or whatever, just like I see right there. So Molo, everybody. It's also such a pleasure because it was so unexpected. I've been going through days of rain. Yesterday it rained and rained and rained, at times very heavily, which is expected this time of year, and it's all good. But I like the sun, like many people. It's such a simple thing. Like who doesn't like the sun? But like we're all told this nonsense, like you need sunscreen. Like actually, weeks ago, and then right when I was hiking in Italy before I left for Sweden, I had to have a very difficult conversation about sunscreen and why I've never used it. I'm very fair-skinned. There have been times in my life where I tanned very well, and I accidentally discovered that by not putting anything on me. It's actually, I believe, deadly, and there are more and more studies and reasons for you to believe that. You can do your own research, but years ago, after I left Western medicine over 20 years ago, I started questioning everything, and one of them was our relation to the sun. I gaze directly into the sun, if it's possible, twice a day in the morning, and then closer to sundown, and I feel the energy. We're energetic beings. That's how we catch our energy. You don't need to eat as much, and I just feel profoundly better after concentrating, meditating, gazing into the sun. So I can do that today. I'm thrilled about that. I can get even more energy back. I've been working 12-hour days, catching Wi-Fi, and then hiking 8 hours a day, which is really nothing new to me when I'm in a city or living other places. I typically do at least 2 to 3 hours a day. In any case, I'm writing a philosophy of my hiking. I could go on and on and on, but I know nobody listens beyond 45 seconds, so we're already at 3 minutes. But beautiful, gorgeous day. Especially in the Nordic countries, when you see a day like this, you always think, well, this is probably going to be the last for the season. I remember one of the neighbors, a really, really wonderful guy, who had 2 dogs. He had black labs, just like one of my relatives in Finland always had black labs. And so this guy had Mira, who was a 4-year-old, and then they were just got a 9-week-old puppy. And see him walking the dogs, but then they had a black and white cat that kind of ruled over everyone over there. But anyway, around midsummer, he's ran into him, greeted him, had a nice chat, and then his first comment was in that kind of like resigned, deadpan Nordic ways, like, well, soon it will be Christmas. And but really, really good humored guy. Very fun talking to him. I'm going to do some meditation, some gazing into the sun, and I have a ton of work to do today, but I'm going to enjoy this weather, especially knowing that it's, well, since I'm moving around, it won't be hard to find other days like this, hopefully. But from where I am right now, this is going to be rarer and rarer and rarer. And anyway, I wish you a wonderful, blessed day, and look into sun gazing. Thank you. Bye.